I'm a big fan of, there's a YouTube channel called Goon Squad, crazy name, right? But it's a couple of kids that rebuild wrecked insurance cars. Well, I watch that a lot because that's what me and Blake been doing for 15 years. We've been doing that same thing. We don't do it, those guys do it on a high-end level, like they just fix like Lamborghinis, Corvettes, airplanes, boats, skid steers, all that stuff. But it's really interesting to me that they do that, and then they don't even sell the cars, right? They make so much money off of their YouTube channel that they are afforded to keep that stuff. But so we've been doing that same business for, Papa's been here for 54 years in the same location, and we've been rebuilding insurance wreck cars and selling them to the public for years. But we do more like late model Altimas and Pathfinders, anything that people buy and drive daily, and so we've got, I have Mary now, and we have capabilities of making videos, and I get that, maybe recording and documenting fixing a 2015 Nissan Altima or a 2017 Honda Accord is probably not near as interesting as it is a, F40 Ferrari. There's a Porsche coming up in the sale today, and another YouTuber that I'm watch a lot of, Obsessed Garage, is I think a lot of his what he says and does, and I've been in racing for years and been around a lot of nice cars and built a lot of really nice cars, but he swears by Porsches. So, and I've never really been around a Porsche vehicle or rebuild it, but he says they're the ultimate car. So, in kind of fulfilling a part of what I want to do, and then maybe just trying to find another niche in this market that we work and live in every day, what we're going to do is we're going to buy, well, I don't know that we're going to buy, there's a Porsche coming up at the sale today, and we're going to see if we can buy it, and then we'll document it, and just see if it's something you guys are interested in. I mean, I know it's something I'm interested in. I would watch it. So, we run a couple companies out of this same office here, so there's always something crazy to, I'm sure there's some entertainment value that we can add there too. So we're going to be super transparent with all this. We'll show you exactly how we do it, how we fix it, the money, we'll show you every step of it, from the auction part of it, where we bid on it and auction it, and the transportation part of it. We can show you how we get it back, the sale fees. We'll be as transparent as we can be and show you how this business works and runs, and we'll just see if you guys are interested in it. So here's the car. Let me show you the car. I hope the camera picks it up well. Let's see. It's in Tanner, Alabama. Let me get back to the right page. It's down here at the bottom. I've been waiting for this car for a while. So, for a long time, my rollback driver told me about it. He said he saw it up there at the sale when he was picking up some other cars we had purchased, and he told me about it. So I researched it, and I've been waiting probably 2 or 3 months for them to come up with a sale date. Well, the sale date is today. So here it is. It's a Porsche, 2014 Porsche Cayman S. So it's the turbo, 3.4 liter, flat six, has 37,000 miles on it. It was wrecked in the front, if you guys can see that. Right front fender, right front headlight. We know we'll have to buy that. We know we'll have to buy a condenser, a front bumper. And let's see, I should know this off the top of my head. Yeah, so we'll also, it looks like the airbags are good, and that's a big deal. Like, a large part of the expense of this is the airbag system. That's usually what totals these out. Maybe that driver's wheel is blown, maybe it's not. We can fix it either way. And that's really how we've, being able to fix and repair airbag lights is really how we make our living. So, yeah, this is it. This is the car. This is what I've been waiting for. So we'll see. We'll take y'all out there and introduce you to the people that fix it. We'll introduce y'all to the people at the shop here, the people that sell it. Speak of the devil, there's Ralph Bradley. Oh, where are you going, boy? Where are you going?
Ralph!
Where are you going, boy? Get back over here. There he is.
Running up front to go
Yeah,
by.
he's scared. Don't be scared. So, yeah. So I hope it's something y'all are interested in. I enjoy making these videos with Mary, and you know, if it's, I would love to do more of this. Like, you know, you can only rebuild so many 2015 Nissan Altimas before it gets old, and we rebuild a lot of them. So this is something new and something different that we're going to try and see if there's a market for it. I'm sure there is, but we'll just see if there's any money to be made. That's the most important thing. You know, we do this to make money, not to, you know, it's got to make money or it don't make sense. So it sells in 2 hours and 39 minutes, and the current bid on it is $12,008. So just so everybody knows how this works. This is the current bid. You can bid on it now before it goes live, and you can put in a pre-bid. So I haven't bid, blah, blah, blah. So certificate of salvage title. So what that means is this car will have a rebuilt title because it's been in a wreck. It was totaled by an insurance company. So once we get this car rebuilt, we'll have to have the state inspector come. That's why in Alabama, not everybody can buy these cars and rebuild them because you have to have the state certification. You have to get it. The state will come and inspect and make sure that you're not chopping cars, make sure the VIN number matches the engine, matches everything. So, you know, in Florida, that's why this market has gotten a little bit tougher here recently, because basically if you have an email address in Florida, you can bid and buy these cars, and you don't even have to have the airbag lights out or anything. So just be wary if you're ever buying a Florida rebuilt title vehicle. Be wary. I mean, this industry is it's like we've been doing it for 54 years. A lot of people trust our work. We warranty our work, but you don't want to just buy a rebuilt titled vehicle from anybody. You want to know who put that car together, like I said, just in Florida, it gets really sketchy because they don't have to have the airbag lights out, guys. So you can buy a rebuilt title car in Florida and the airbags not work. It's legal. So that's extremely scary to me. I wouldn't want my wife or my kids riding around in a car like that. So.
Why is that one so cheap? Engine knocked out of it?
Probably.
Oh, we're next, y'all. We're next.
Yeah, it's the next one.
It's live now.
Here we go.
Go with it. There you go. Let's wait till like last minute.
Make him angry.
Mm-hmm. That might be our buddies.
Kentucky. I think they're in Nashville.
Tennessee.
Or up in Tennessee or Georgia.
You know, this music is intense.
Yeah, it gives you that.
I always turn it off.
It gives you that slot machine feel. I think that's what they're going
Y'all are
for.
back to gambling again.
That's it. This is
Oh,
as close
this
as we
is
get.
strictly a gamble.
This is a gamble for sure. Everyone we buy is a gamble.
High risk. This is the high limit room.
Yeah, this is for sure the high limit room.
I have no idea what you're referencing.
Well, if you go to the casino, there's
You'll know
normal
what it is.
gambling, and then there's a high limit room where it costs a lot more. We be in the high limit right now.
Bump it to 23.
Oh. What's a monster bid?
It'll bid it for you up to that amount. And there you go.
Oh, don't bonus time
Ding,
me!
ding, 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 ding,
Gosh.
ding. This is bonus time. This is when we get our monopolies.
Come
and
on, come on,
everything.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come
You
on.
got it.
Hot dog, we won it.
We won it. We got it.
That's a good buy. I think that's good. Hello. Porsche time.
The Porsche's in, you guys.
Porsche time. All right. Anybody talk to Eric? So I cheated a little bit. I may have took it down there and washed the dirt off of it the other day when we first got it in. So there it is. There it is. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So all the damage is right here. I gotta buy a wheel. I didn't know I was gonna have to buy a wheel. There's only one dealer for these wheels in the country. Yeah, they're in Michigan. I just ordered it. It was $680 for one wheel. So that was a little bit of a heartbreak, but that's okay. The tire's still good. The tires are super expensive. This thing has 2 radiators and 2 AC condensers on each side. That's wild. I've never been around a car like that. So it has a pair of radiators and condensers here, and a pair of radiators and condensers here, and then they funnel all that to the back where the motor's at. So that's much, much different than any system I've ever worked on in my life. So we got to get a headlight. I've got the fender already ordered, got the bumper cover ordered, got the wheel ordered, and really that's it. I drove it, guys. I drove it when we first got it. Of course, it's missing a radiator, so I had to just drive it a little bit, but it's crazy fast. Like it's, I just drove it down to the house to wash it and then back up here, but I'm excited about it. This is something different. This is not a Nissan Altima, which is exciting. You know, like you can only fix so many Nissan Altimas before it gets a little old. So this is cool. It's definitely much different than the cars. I've never seen a car built like this, and I've been around a lot of interesting cars, and this one's definitely different than any of them. This one's gonna be all right. It's a 14, got 30,000 miles on it. It's a Cayman S, 3.5 liter flat 6, so definitely a much different engine than I've ever been around. Here I can pop the trunk. It's still dirty inside. I didn't really clean it up on the inside, but it's pretty cool. Like I don't know, could be my car forever because my head is kind of tall. I don't know how Matt does it. He's like 6'2", and he's got a 911 GT4, which is like the best Porsche in the world, right? But I don't know, they must have more headroom because he's tall and my head touches the ceiling. So I don't know, maybe Mary will have to drive this thing. I don't know.
Ooh, I might have to.
So we got a bunch of these panels out in the back just because they were all kind of loose, but the motor's right here. Crazy, huh? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Put the oil in it here and the water in it there. And it has all these covers that go on there that we have all those. Spoiler comes up. Pretty neat car. Anyways, we'll when we get all the parts in, we'll update y'all. We'll show y'all how we fix it. We'll show you when we paint it. We'll show you everything. We'll show y'all every bit of it. What did we pay for it the other day? $22,000, I think. Then there's another $1,000 sale fee, and by the time we get it home, so we're about $2,350 into it now. We'll have let's see, let me do this, 6 and 1,100. So we'll be about $3,500 into parts. Then we'll have probably another $1,500 in labor. So we'll be right around $29,000 in this car. You know, fully put back together. So you know, I think the retail on this car is like 46. So we won't ever be able to ask that because it's got a rebuilt title, but we'll be right around 40, 38, something like that. So hopefully we can find somebody interested in buying it, and we'll just probably price it a little high to start with so I can drive it around and make sure that everything's copacetic. And yeah, we'll price it a little high and we'll bring that down and somebody will buy it probably. That's how that goes usually. So y'all stay tuned. If you got any questions or ideas, or you know, if I'm doing something wrong, I'm sure y'all let me know. So thank y'all for watching.
Cut!